bro, you made a statement as younger Von, bro. You basically said that females are backwards, and you know what I'm saying, that if a man chases a female, that she gonna run away. As a much more mature Von, do you still stand by this, and tell us why?
Honestly, I do. Like, okay, I'll say this right. When I was 17, I was on YouTube. A lot of the shit I was saying was coming from a place of, it came from a place of hurt, but I transmuted it into a place of logical. So what the shit I was saying was true, but it was in the wrong way I wasn't explaining, right?
Okay.
The reason why women are backwards, because I know so much more about feminine energy and so much more about masculine energy, bro. That shit get deep as fuck. Like, the reason why women are backwards perceived to men is because men don't understand women, because you trying to understand a woman like you understand a man. Don't work like that, because we on two different polarities. The feminine ain't the masculine, and the masculine ain't the feminine.
Right.
The masculine ain't better than the feminine, and the feminine ain't better than the masculine. That's what the problem is. Like, motherfuckers, girls be wanting to say, goddamn, niggas ain't shit. Niggas want to say girls ain't shit. At the end of the day, it's not about that. It's about we need to understand each other. At the end of the day, we here to help each other. That's what the fuck this unk mean. This is the man, this is the woman. At the end of the fucking day, nigga, if you don't have the woman, the man ain't got shit to do. The man ain't protecting shit. If there's no woman, the man motherfucking dies. At the same time, it just can't be woman, because who the fuck gonna protect that? Who the fuck gonna protect the woman? Who the fuck gonna pick up the woman? Who the fuck gonna uplift that shit? You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go, cuz. So, in terms of the women are backwards, right? I was saying that back in the past, because you know when a woman tell you one thing but really that mean another thing. This is niggas getting into that mindset, and niggas realize that, because understand this, right?
Yeah.
You need to stop listening to a fucking woman word. Stop listening to what the fuck she's saying. Stop being, and not, when I say stop listening, I'm not being like actual literal. What I'm saying is stop trying to understand what she's trying to say and feel what the fuck she's saying. Like, nigga, you gotta feel the shit. Like, for instance, a lot of niggas, right, don't understand that it's different polarities when it comes to that sexual shit. Like, for instance, men are more in their left brain. You feel me? We're more in that left brain hemisphere, more in that logical shit. When we get a problem, when we get a problem, cuz we want to solve it, and then when we solve it, we feel better. Right. Women, on the other hand, they're more in that right brain. That's emotional. Children are more in that right brain. You know what I'm saying? They don't think before they do shit. It's not a bad thing. They're just more in that right brain, more in that creative hemisphere. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to understand it's a difference with the shit. If 5D got a problem, right, and he a nigga, I understand that he's more in his left brain because he's a man. So guess what? If he got a problem and I'm trying to make his day better, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna understand this. He's in his left brain. I'm gonna ask him, yo, bro, what's the problem? You feel me? Then when we got them, you feel me? We gonna collab, and then we gonna goddamn come up with a solution. Now the problem is solved. Everybody is happy. I can't do that with a woman, because that's not what a woman want. A woman don't want her actual problems to be fixed. She just wants to feel better. That's what you have to understand. That's the feminine energy. You gotta respect that shit.
And this is where a woman says she needs a man that's emotionally available, because they want to feel better. Wow.
So understand this shit, because like a lot of niggas, right, on that red pill shit, shit be saying is facts. Cause I used to say the same shit. The shit they be saying is facts, but you coming from a place of hurt. You really got hurt by a bitch. You really got dirty by a bitch. Now you got that mentality of, nah, I'm about to just fuck bitches, and bitches do this and bitches do that.
So you feel like
I'm explaining the reason for that shit, because niggas don't understand the feminine energy. In the same way, women don't understand masculine energy.
You feel like most of the red pill channels are actually hurt men just preaching and trying to like teach other men on what to do.
Bro, of course that shit become, but see, look, it comes out of hurt, but at the end of the day, them niggas is trying to still do some real ass shit. They don't want men to end up like how they did. But at the same time, I'm not a nigga that's gonna come up here and say, oh nah, fuck these bitches, a man need to focus on himself. Bro, at the end of the day, a man does need to focus on himself, but at the end of the day, bro, women need men and men need women. That's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is.
I don't care what no one says.
If there's no women in the world, my nigga, that's jail.
It's gonna be chaos.
That's jail. If there's no women in the world, cuz I might as well, like,
chaos,
it's jail. It's jail, cuz.
And what about there's females or no men on the world? What's your perspective on that? And a lot of people believe that in the past.
It's gonna be a bunch of crazy shit going on, because you gotta understand, men job is to help transmute feminine energy. If you think about it, right? Let's just think about ancient times and shit like this. Right? Men is the motherfucker that get shit done. Period. You feel what I'm saying? Like, women aren't outgoing motherfuckers and shit like that. Like, you never really see women, like, for instance, right? You don't see women doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are the motherfuckers that go out and carry the messages and shit. We protect the land. We expand the fucking land. Women, on the other hand, care for the shit, because they got that feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? We build a house. Y'all care for this shit. Y'all clean this shit up or whatever. Shit, that's how that shit go. At the end of the day, it's just certain roles and shit. You feel me? Like, me personally, I don't believe women need to be motherfucking working. And this is why I say that shit. First of all, working and all that shit is just masculine traits.
Masculine.
Everybody got masculine traits. Everybody got feminine traits. But a lot of these independent women are just very masculine women.
Right.
They're only masculine because they got with men that was feminine because these niggas grew up with no motherfucking daddies.
And you were telling me earlier about how if a female is single, it actually makes her, like let's say a single mom, that makes her to be more masculine because now she has to work.
Okay, then.
And that's why I so pushed upon to break down the black family. This go deep.
Let me,
go deeper, elaborate. Yeah, we're gonna get deep in this. Yeah.